New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hey everybody, checking in on oil. Looks like we're not going to be able to trade UWTI and DWTI anymore. They are not going to be offered as of, I believe it's mid-December, which is a bit of a bummer. They were nice plays. So we're going to have to rely on USO, and Drip and Gush are some ETFs, but they have natural gas exposure. And we'll see if another ETF comes along to fill that void of a straight-up oil play. But on the weekly time frame here for oil, we do have a bullish reversal confirmation of the inverted hammer bullish reversal candlestick last week. We are maintaining $43, which is maintaining the higher low uptrend in the long term. Bulls really want to see this move head into the upper $40 range to alleviate the risk of potentially breaking this higher low pattern that has been intact since February. Zooming into the daily chart, we're consolidating after a big bull break, big upper wicks of profit taking, and we're seeing weakness because of the strength of the dollar. We do have a bullish MACD cross on the daily. The dollar is at 13-year highs, and it's seen 9 green days in a row. Strong dollar usually means weak commodities. We're seeing gold dump. We saw natural gas weakness. So the dollar being strong has certainly attributed to these commodities struggling to see bullish action. So we have our low and our bounce high. Now we need a higher low to form, and then continuation of the higher highs. That bullish MACD cross may help on the daily here. And looking at the hourly time frame, we had a dump at the sort of in the middle of the day, towards the end of the day, and we haven't really established clear support yet. And we did break that $45 level. So that 45 support needed to hold. We lost it, and now we're back testing and potentially rejecting from that level. So the next support that I'm looking down at is 44.83 and 44.35. So if we do see a rejection and a little bear flag, short-term bounce before continuation to the downside, now that this 45 level has been broken, we could be in for another red day tomorrow. So keep an eye on the dollar if you're trading any of these commodities. Look at this daily time frame, the past 9 days, explosion to the upside. No sign of slowing down, and we know after 9 big bull days that we can expect some consolidation in the short-term future, even if it is bullish, healthy consolidation, and we'll look to that to give a short-term bounce in these commodities, gold, oil, and natural gas. But as of right now, oil is weak heading into tomorrow after losing that $45 level. We don't really have a clear base of support to be working off of. So we need a new clear base of support established. Right now it's at 44.86, but it's not very established at this point. We'll see what tomorrow brings, and we'll check back in to see how the week wraps up. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.